Hello there, my Zaniacs! After the other day, I managed to shift some funds around rather significantly and have gone into the Halloween section of the PlayStation Store and found this still rather pricey, but on sale, game called The Sinking City, revolving around H.P. Lovecraft's style of doing things. I'm hoping, even looking at this intro, this little intro area right here, this is more creepy just looking at the before clicking new game than it was in the 40 minutes that I had played Caretaker. So, I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself and come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Okay. Fast travel can be performed between phone booths you've discovered across the city. That's good to know. Contains barricaded areas infested with monsters. Daring looter would find great treasures. Oh, God. I have a feeling this is gonna whoop my butt. Map and casebook. Okay, so I was looking at the how to play section on here a little bit, and there's side cases that you can pick up, and it said that the part that stuck out to me is you can do more than one side case at a time. I don't know how many there are. Ooh. Oh, good. Okay, there was a loading thing. So I looked down, I opened my Dr. Pepper, I looked back up. This is one of those very friendly games that leaves you with a press any button to continue, to make sure that you can read as much of this as you want. This is what I was talking about with Caretaker, how it just interrupted me reading the script that they had placed in front of me, and they just, no, you can't read anymore. Okay, any button. Where's my any button? Let's hit triangle, because why not? Oh, I'm not going to skip. I need to keep my finger away from that X button during these then. Okay. There are times I accidentally hit that button. Oh, okay, so he was in the Navy? Whoa! See, this is already creepier. What is going on, dude? What are you doing? Deep breath. Deep breath. There you go. Or not. Oh. His spirit is leaving him. What? Wait, what? What was that about? Oh. Goodness. What the world? Giant octopus? Squid? What? So the city's down there. And the water's up there. Oh, Whoa! That's cool. Okay. That was a really great little intro. Okay, so I can do stuff good. I think, yeah. My flashlight is already showing more than that other game. I am still so disappointed, a little bit sour with Caretaker. What? Coil springs, shell casing. Okay, so I have to hold the button to search. As you request a research. Oh, we already read that. Okay. What's that? Ooh. Eee. Press options to activate. Oh, okay. Casebook. Side cases, completed cases. That's my main case. Okay, so there's no lore or anything yet. Mind Palace, no clues. Combat. Oh, okay, so I can upgrade myself. That's good to know. Nothing on the map yet. We haven't been anywhere. Options. Okay, so it looks like I can save anywhere, maybe. Let's see. Okay, let's back out. Can I not take that? Can I can't have that? I want it. Rotate.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Can I take it now? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Key evidence collected. There's evidence here in my little starter thing. What? Take a picture. How do I crouch? Whoops. Whoa! Whoops. Camera. Take picture. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. We got a good snapshot of a trophy plate. Okay, so let us keep the gun handy. Let's go ahead and load that sucker just in case. Okay.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
A tourist advertisement.
Trust a tourist advertisement.
Oh, can I not? Let's see. Monolith National Park is waiting for you. Anything else I can search in here before I go? See, I'm already more nervous than I was with that other game. I'm so excited, guys. I'm glad I was able to buy this. Oh. Can I climb up here? No? Hello?
Now get out.
What? Hey!
Now get out.
Oh, you're so rude.
At last, Mr. Charles Reef. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Van.
I almost got his name, last name right.
It means so literally.
Please call me Johannes.
I'll just call you Johan.
Where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Nice suit.
Eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reef. mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
Okay.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
What's the deal with the
Reaching
city?
Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reef. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
I would have liked to have seen the ship park, because it's going underwater to park. The flood?
This flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged
Hey,
for several
Yahoozy.
weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Okay,
You
not
said
my
you know
problem.
someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throckmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throckmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throckmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Great. What's he like?
Tell me a little about Mr. Throckmorton.
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and a patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Okay.
I've already fettered a nest for you.
All right.
There's a
nest.
room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
The
Don't
Devil's
judge a book by
Reef
its cover.
Hotel.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded.
Super skinny man. Yeah, right. But, you know, some people are just
So
naturally
far,
skinny.
we have much
It's
more
not
kids
fair.
with philosophy.
But I wouldn't want to be that skinny either.
No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're
Okay.
so kind, Johannes. Can
Not
you steer
it.
me towards the Devil's Reef?
What do you mean, not
Take
it?
this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth.
Okay.
The city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Oh, as in the being super skinny? Okay.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reef.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
That sounds a bit creepy. Okay, so we've talked to him. There's going to be a lot of exploring here. There's going to be a lot of figuring out where to go, etc., etc., etc. And it's so weird that above me is water. Looking for anything I might be able to photograph, pick up. Hello, person.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Okay. You have your fun. Let's see here. Wait, why is that? There's still a... Why is there still a green thing here? Oh, is that just where my... Okay. It's just showing me back where I started, I guess? Let's see. Map. Oh my, this place is big. Wow, okay. There's the ferry I'm supposed to get to. City port. Okay. You're 4'11". My brother married a lady that's 4'11". Under the keel bar. Yeah, let's go this way and take a peek. Anything I could find, rummage through, any extra kind of stuff that would be maybe helpful? People to talk to. Titania lifeboat?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
There's a piece of paper. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throckmorton, and this is my will. Want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave, Professor Unreadable. I fear that will become of me, and it's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes, Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on, Unreadable. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone, I must tell my father's Unreadable. He's here. Okay. Cannot zoom in.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Whatever that green glowy stuff is, that's what's wrong with it. All evidence collected of what? Hey, chapter games.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Great, so now I'm stuck here.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Innsmouthers. Alright, okay. Can I go on the other side of this boat? Is there anything over here? No? Okay. What's this way? Curious Jane is on the prowl. This game, I have a feeling, is going to be... Oh, I can climb on top of that. Cool. Long. I have a feeling it's going to be long. Wait. That's a shark. What took a bite like that out of a shark? Holy. Yow. Okay. What's in here? Anything? Nothing. So much for that idea. Okay.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until...
He looks like a monkey.
And that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throckmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Arrived from Boston.
Investigator, you say? Well, perhaps...
Sorry, I can't help it. I like that draw they have on saying Boston. What happened to your son?
Ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
Oh.
You don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Who are the Innsmouthers?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay...
He talks pretty
Salvation
slow,
Harbor,
doesn't he?
The shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throckmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Okay, so there's gonna be some backstory of crime going on here.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throckmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Boy, he really is. Let's see, what's a good word to use? Entitled?
Mr. Throckmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Truth.
You have a point, newcomer.
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Okay.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all?
Huh?
I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred
Yeah, that's
inside
a
the
banana
house.
face.
I
Really?
suggest you stop dawdling and You'll see for yourself.
He really does look like a monkey. I'm sorry, he does. Where's the fisherman's house?
Where this all happened.
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Okay.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throckmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Okay.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Or what? Okay. Can I talk to these other people at all? No? Oh, that person. Those people. Okay, I can
I've
talk
said
to
everything I know.
Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Whatever. Okay. So this is the fisherman's house. I didn't know there was going to be a whole lot of detective private eye stuff. This might take me a while because I'm not very good at that kind of stuff, but I will try my best, I'll give you that. I don't see anything significant here. Hello.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Hi.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throckmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Who are
Tell
you?
me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't...
It's Indiana Jones. He kind of does look like him.
Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throckmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throckmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throckmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Doc Brown for Back to the Future. Oh god, that'd be funny.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Oh, they showing mirrors. Yay!
Choo choo.
Oh. Alcohol. Okay.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Wow.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, his sanity.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Five cards short of a full house.
Mind's eye. Press down to activate. Press right for more information. Oh. Oh, whoops. Whoa. What is that going on? Oh. Whoa. What do we hear? What in the world?
Take this, ape face.
Well, guys, this is seriously weird.
What's happening?
Okay.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
Dang it. Let's see what we have here. One what?
Yeah, run!
Stop. No. Stop. How do I get out of this?
Take this, ape face.
Okay, so I guess I have to put them in order.
What's happening?
Unless it's 1, 2,
Take this,
3.
ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throckmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them.
Zany has super peepers. Yeah, apparently. Oh.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
I feel really confused here. I know this is going to take me a while to get used to it.
My head. I still hear those voices.
You face the house, you go to the left. Yeah, I'm guessing, I mean, what is the... Is this the boat here? On the shore?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania? Something we...
I mean, I assume this is the boat that they were talking about, but I don't know. Can I swim? Can I go over here? Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. I can't go that way. Oh, poop. I can swim, though. That's good to know. Can I dive? Can I swim down? Nope. Oh, wow. Something's hitting me, looks like. Let me see here. Okay. Mind Palace. Hour to attack the Fisherman. Lewis shot without warning. Okay. Why is it still telling me to go? Oh. Because I have to clear it. There we go. It's still telling me Mind Palace. What the heck? Ah, whatever. Let's see if we can maybe figure out where he ran off to from there. Climb up. Thank you. Oh. Okay, we can't stay in Mind Palace too long. I see my sanity there going downward. Okay, so he came out of that window. And I see nothing else out here.
Mr. Throckmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. I don't think that's the end of what I'm supposed to do here, though. Here's your son's will. Combine clues to make deductions. Okay. He returned unstable. Oh, wait. Throckmortons are in... I don't know if that has anything to do with it. He returned unstable. He had a sudden psychotic outbreak. Wait, what? Go back to it. He attacked the fisherman. I don't freaking know. Dangerous, posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Okay. Okay, so we still have to put the stuff together. Wow, okay. Shot without warning. As an Innsmouther, Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throckmortons, that could have been a reason to hate them. Okay. This is so weird. I can track down Albert. Named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. I can track down. Follow the omens. Mind's eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to find new evidence. Oh god, this is a lot to take in, you guys. Okay, is there an omen? I don't see any omens. Oh, hello. I see you. Okay, so what? This way? This way? Oh! I get it. I get it. Sort of. There's a bullet.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Okay. Oh wait, let's take myself out of mine. Mine Palace. Fled when he was wounded. Lewis pursued Albert. He have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throckmorton, rather than just drive him off. Okay. Fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can check them using my supernatural sense. It's weird that he has a supernatural sense like this. Where'd they go then? Wait. It stops right here. Maybe what, did he throw him over? I'm so confused. I don't see any of them this way. I can't do anything with that. Maybe up here? Oh, there's... Okay, handprint.
While Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay. We can do this. This way. This is marked right here. Warehouse. Okay. What is that?
There's something in the pocket.
Bloodstained note. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with Fuzz snooping around the port. Don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have steady supply channels soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Okay, before I go down, I'm going to check around real quick. See if there's anything I can pick up and pocket for myself. Oh. Gunpowder. Okay. This is weird. I like it, but this is weird. What's upstairs? Okay. Should I be worried about upstairs at all? I can't go up. Okay. Gunpowder and coil springs. Okay. There's a padlock on that door. Hang on. I know we can take care of the padlock, but hang on. Try to see everything that I can.
The door won't budge.
Whoops. How do I... Padlocks. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with a shot or melee attack. Okay, so how do I... Mine Palace. Facebook. Can I not just smack it? Do I have to shoot it? Oh, take this brick, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Alright then. We have a hanger here. Just taking an extra look here. That's the sun right there hanging. You can tell by the monkey face. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, whoa. Jeez. Okay. Can I take a picture of that? Oh, that thing just disappeared? It disappeared. Where did it go? What was that all about? That is... ew.
One fatal round through the forehead.
That dude's got some lips on him.
This was deliberate. One fatal round through the forehead.
Oh, I can't get a good...
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Okay, Mind Palace. Let's look at casebook real quick. Found the body of Albert Throckmorton in the basement of a warehouse not far from the fisherman's house. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and then hidden. Okay. Lewis left the crime scene. Albert was murdered? Okay. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throckmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. All evidence collected. Okay. Let's go give this grave news to his father. Those are what made people give arm and leg for what? The world. Oh, oh. Oh. Gimme. Metal scrap. Okay. I like how he just busts through doors. I mean, I don't have to hit a button to open a door. He just boom. Anything around here? Oh. Map. Warehouse. All evidence collected, all evidence collected, all evidence collected. Okay, so the only thing I have left to do is go back to his father. This game is going to be interesting, you guys. It really is. What are those? Hi! Here we go. Seen some strange creatures around. I want to hear about this.
Something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. They sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible, and when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Okay. Well, your son was murdered.
Mr. Throckmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
So go look for yourself.
My condolences, Mr. Throckmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back.
Nope,
So
I
much
won't.
of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
There's a lot to take in, you guys. Hi, Wolf Dog. How are you?
I'm through with them. They will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throckmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Right.
I gave you clear instructions.
Fine. Fine. Where is this bar, by the way? Police department, Chronicle, there's the hotel, hospital, asylum, library. This is very confusing. City Hall, Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throckmorton, may be hiding at a bar in Oakmont Port. Okay, so are we in Oakmont Port? No. Oakmont Port is somewhere? Or am I looking at this wrong? Oh, I am at Oakmont City Port. Let's go this way. I don't have a whole lot more time, guys. Oh, under the Keel Bar. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get in there, I guess. I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I'm probably not. Those little dudes are seriously freaky. Get... Yeah, I know it says exit right here. Oh. They're both pointing me this way. Oh, bar. Wow. Big old sign right in front of my face. This game is currently on sale at the PS store for the Halloween sale. I spent about $44 for it. Okay, we found the bar. Hi, who are you?
Look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay, so I guess you're Billy. Oh, they're grilling out and everything. Hey, can I get a chocolate milk? Whoa.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
That's what I paid for it.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
It's on sale for me right now. But unfortunately for you out in Canada, you're going to have a higher price. I can only help so much. Give the price that I paid. Gunpowder, shell case. Can I make bullets? Can I do anything with the stuff that I keep? Yeah. I can. Okay. I can make bullets. I'm very slowly learning here, but I'm trying my best, guys. I really am. Hi.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
I'm having fun so far. I really am.
Fortune teller.
Yes, my
It's
dear.
got a bit of a slow start here, but it is a horror.
It's so clear.
And there's a lot of different cases you can go on. As a PI, he's got very interesting dreams.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier
I'm in
for
a
you.
dream.
I don't smoke.
Why bring in the mean talk?
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered. and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new, a hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too, but you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars.
No, he has bad dreams when he sleeps.
As time itself.
He's awake in this right now. That made no sense.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an...
I just bought this game today. I mean, if in the end he turns out this whole thing is a dream, I'm going to be really mad myself, but we will find out.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Okay, so Lewis has to be here somewhere.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
That's a wasted bullet. How do I get to Lewis? How do I open that door?
What the? Get them! Oh.
Okay.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy.
If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Erase the memory. I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live, and brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Oh, how friendly of you.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throckmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
To rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key.
Oh. Sorry I shot your door for no reason then.
Once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man.
Oops.
There's your good deed for the day.
Bye. Okay, so I got the key. Now we can open that door. Hey, Lewis!
Hey, who are you? What are you
Whoa!
doing? Charles Reed.
What face is that?
Mr. Throckmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Rock. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice. Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throckmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold.
then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me?
Attack? No. Question?
What's
yes.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Okay.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Okay.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throckmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived at Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable.
Oh,
We
God.
needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so...
we had to fight for every
Hold
drop
on,
of
I have to take this.
And those Throckmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's
Darn phone
underworld.
calls.
The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throckmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reef, don't tell Throckmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it.
This is not
He's sitting here saying he has a family. He was living with 2 other guys. I didn't see any kids.
To grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You
No.
think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay, so let's take a look here real quick. I have to decide. Was he aware of his actions or not? That's what we call, I think, crime of passion. Let's say he was mentally affected.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Uh-huh. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up this case. Now, remind you guys, I know this seems very boring, but I think, considering this is only the beginning, that there's bound to be way more. Especially considering what his dreams are showing him. Oh god, I can either say he's dead or at the bar. Ah. Oh god. Oh, what do I pick? What do I pick? I'm glad it doesn't time me to say something. He's at the bar.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family. Took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throckmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you.
That feels like a mess up. It really does.
I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throckmorton. I see things, visions, and I need it to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Right.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader...
Professor Doe.
Waterlogged ruins.
Is he a doughboy?
Architecture.
Is he pudgy?
Sleeping giants. Drowned streets.
I'm gonna laugh if Professor Doe has no skill in cooking and is really skinny. Just saying.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Do you think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's
A
all
key?
you can tell me?
I get a key.
Be clear, Reed. Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Whatever.
Thornton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throckmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Ooh, bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay. Okay, guys. We've got that case completed. This has been a decent start, albeit very slow. I know, considering the fact that above us there's not a sky but water, there's bound to be a whole lot more that might make me scream here. But so far, I'm actually enjoying being a private eye. This is intriguing. So I'm going to go ahead and step out for now, and I will catch you guys next time. You all have a good day, and let me know what you think in comments below if you feel like you would like to share. If you've played this game, please don't give me any heads ups on anything. This is my first playthrough. I just bought it. I don't want this game ruined. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.